On the coral reefs of Western Australia, researchers are testing for disease, and they're concerned by what they've found.
This is the first study to show definitively a link between the sediments and the turbidity that's associated with dredging and elevated levels of coral disease on reefs.
Sediment from dredging can travel tens of kilometres. It's known that spoil can smother corals when dumped directly on top of it. But for the first time, researchers have found that coral disease is twice as likely on reefs near dredging sites because the corals have to fight for food and light.
The one way we can kind of think about it is if, you're going out and you're working way too hard and you're not eating properly, you're much more likely to get sick. It's the same for these corals.
It is shocking information, and it's unfortunate that what we are dealing with here is a very complex thing. It's like dealing with the human body. Actually, the more we learn, the more we realise how extraordinarily complex it is.
Environmentalists say the research should send a warning to developers along the Great Barrier Reef, where millions of cubic metres of seabed will be dredged and dumped near the marine park area.
If you know that something's in poor condition, and we know that because we've been told that by the Marine Park Authority and the department, then we need to make sure that we don't put extra pressure on. And dredging and dumping is just one of those extra pressures at the moment that the reef can't take.
We welcome any new research that sheds light on issues to do with water quality and the preservation of our pristine Great Barrier Reef.
The researchers hope their work will help protect coral reefs around the world. Alison Horn, ABC News, Townsville.